Hey guys, welcome back to Aimless Moto. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do kind of a double review. I have two things here, that one of which I got for Christmas and the other one I got to enhance the thing I got for Christmas. And the first thing would be this UDi BlueJay. And this is I think it's called the U45. It comes from USA Toys with a Z. And my wife got it for me for Christmas. So it's a pretty inexpensive drone. I asked for a Phantom, but she said, let's crash this one a few times before we get you an expensive drone. And I agree. So some of the features of this drone: it has a 720 camera on it. It does FPV. You can hook your phone to it with Wi-Fi, and you can look through the little camera. And this is what that looks like. So as you can see, it's not the best quality in the world. So what I decided to do is take an old dash cam that I have that was fairly light and put that on it, because I tried putting my Sony AS100 on it. So as you can see, it can't take the weight of the Sony AS100V or any like action cam like a GoPro or anything like that. Maybe the Session, but I'm not shelling out that kind of money for a camera, which is where this comes into play. Now this is the RunCam2. What a great little camera. It only weighs 50 grams. I think that's maybe 1.2 ounces, something like that. Very, very lightweight. You can control everything from your phone. The lightweightness of it. This thing has no problem lifting it up. It can lift it to full height. It can speed around at the same speed. When I was playing around with my let me start at the beginning here. So this has gone through 3 iterations. So the first iteration, like I said, had the standard camera on it. Then I tried doing it with that dash cam, and the dash cam, the onboard battery only lasts for about 30 seconds. It's just to kind of monitor parking lot violations. If somebody hits you in a parking lot, it has enough juice to kick on and capture what happens. So I modified the lead that goes from the original camera to a mini USB, and that way the drone would actually power the camera. However, I only got about 2 minutes of flight time out of it, which is hardly enough to do anything. The quality was really good though. I have a couple samples here. I was able to go out and get the snow falling. I was able to go out and get some shots of my son and my wife building a little snowman. So I mean, that was fun, and it looked really good, but it was held together with zip ties and it looked pretty hideous. So the third best and so far winning solution is the RunCam2. All I do is take this little Velcro loop that I had, and I did stick one of the 3M Velcro, I guess you would call it like a set. There's 2 little Velcro sets that it comes with. So all I have to do is literally slide it into the Velcro strap and let it sit on the original mount, and just kind of center it up, and there you have it. That's all there is to it. So the quality of this is really, really good. I'm still trying to figure out the settings on the RunCam2, but 1080-60 worked out really well. It slow-moed really well. It took a lot of great slow-mo action shots. Yeah, it worked out really, really well. I'm getting a little bit of flutter, and I don't know if it's because these are brushed motors. The brushed motors with the spinning magnets may be screwing with the digital stability of the RunCam2, so I'm going to have to look into that a little bit. The only negatives I have to say about the drone itself: this is a beginner drone. This is not something that you're going to go out and film, some amazing 4K video with or anything like that. This is a beginner FPV drone. If you want to learn, the basics of how to look at a screen and fly a drone at the same time, that's what this is for. So I'm kind of taking it to the intermediate level by putting the RunCam on it, which is fine. Do not be expectant that this is a Phantom. Do not expect this to be on par with any DJI type quality. This is a Chinese knockoff toy. So just remember that when you're going into this, it's a toy. You can modify it to work for you, but as long as you're in the mindset of this is a toy, you know, you're not going to be disappointed. And it's got flip mode, so it does flips, which I did one in the garage. This is the first time I did it. I did a flip in the garage with about 10% battery left, and it cracked the landing gear. Ooh. So that was the only other negative, was that the landing gear was a little bit flimsy, and I did crack it. So I have it repaired here with a little bit of duct tape. But yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. This is going to be really cool for doing what I'm doing with my channel. So hope you guys stay tuned. Hope you enjoy this review. So I want to thank you guys for watching. For more how-tos, for more reviews, and for more videos on random things, click that subscribe button down there. Do me a favor, if you've already subscribed, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and click that little bell, just so you guys get notifications when I upload. It's a new thing YouTube's doing. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but if you could do that for me, that'd be amazing. Also, click on the eye up in the right-hand corner of the screen if you want to see any more information on this drone, this camera, or any videos I've done in the past. All right, take it easy, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.